things are finally back to normal. Yeah, Mike Wheeler said that. And honestly, I've never trusted that words more in my entire life. Because in Hawkins, normal has a shelf life of about 5 minutes. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going deep because Stranger Things. Tales from 85 new trailer is dropped and I've watched it about 15 times already. And every single time I'm catching something new. New scenes, new monsters, new questions. And honestly, more red flags than a Hawkins Lab safety inspection. So today we're doing a full trailer breakdown. Every detail, everything you probably missed. And trust me, there's a lot. Also, real quick, stick around till the end because I have a theory about the main villain that I think is going to blow your mind. Alright, let's get into it. The trailer opens with our gang cycling together, and then Mike drops this line, "Things are finally back to normal." Now pause. Think about what that means. He says they can finally show Elle more hangout spots around town. So here's what this tells us. Tales from 85 takes place right after Season 1. The Upside Down has already happened. The Demogorgon is gone, Will has been saved, and the gang is just trying to move on, trying to be normal kids again. But here's the thing about Hawkins, normal never lasts. Next we cut to Dustin and Steve, and Dustin says something really interesting. He says he needs to go back to being an ordinary kid. But the way he says it, you can tell he doesn't actually want that, because right after, he hints at a new adventure idea. And honestly, Dustin is Dustin. This kid cannot sit still. And we see exactly what that idea is a few seconds later. Dustin is out there taking photographs, and through the lens, he spots something. A monster. This is huge, because I'm almost certain that Dustin is going to be the one who kicks everything off again. He's the one who figures it out first. He's the one who sounds the alarm, just like he always does. Now here's where things get really interesting. We get a shot of Callie, and out of nowhere, a creature lunges at her. Then, in the next scene, Elle uses her powers to throw it back and protect her. These feel like two completely separate scenes edited together. They're not continuous. The editors just place them back to back to make it look connected. And that's where my first big theory kicks in, but I'll get to that in a second. What I love about this animated series already is the variety of monsters. We're not seeing the same Demogorgon copy-paste situation. These creatures feel different, feel fresh, and that's exciting. So the gang investigates and ends up at Hawkins' lab. And here's the thing, when they get there, the gate to the Upside Down is closed, and Dustin has the line for it. Something must have been left behind from last time. So whatever is causing trouble in Hawkins, it's not a fresh invasion. It's a remnant, a leftover. Something that slipped through before the gate closed and has been lurking ever since. The moment that genuinely stopped me cold. And after that, there's a brief shot of a newspaper where it reads, "Sewer Serpent Strikes Again." Sewer. Serpent. Now, think about this. The trailer doesn't give us a clear main villain. No big dramatic villain reveal. No Vecna-style introduction. Just chaos. Creatures in this newspaper. But that newspaper might be telling us exactly who the big bad is. A serpent. Something living underground. Something that's been striking repeatedly. Enough to make the local newspaper. And here's what's wild. We don't see anything that looks like a serpent in this trailer. Not once. Which means they're hiding it on purpose. They're saving it. That's your main villain. The gang gearing up, ready to fight, ready to face whatever Hawkins is throwing at them this time. And we get this incredible shot of a massive monster. But look closely. Look at the bottom of the frame. There's a person, unconscious. And the way they're positioned, the way the scene is framed, I'm almost certain that's Elle. Because here's the thing. In the very next shots of everyone fighting, Elle is nowhere to be seen, which makes me think she gets taken down or knocked out early in the fight and the rest of the gang has to carry on without her, which would be a massive shift. Because Elle has always been the one to save everyone. And that's the breakdown, everyone. I focused on the main scenes here, but I promise you, this trailer is packed with Easter eggs and details that we haven't even touched yet. I'm going to be covering those in separate videos, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss them. But before I go, I need to know what you think. Will we see Vecna in Tales from 85? Drop your answer in the comments right now. I read every single one. If this breakdown was helpful, hit the like button. It genuinely helps the channel more than you know. And I'll catch you in the next one.